were told if we worked hard and played by the rules, we'd be set. We were told that if we could hit that magic number in our 401ks or our RSPs or RLSPs, that we could finally stop grinding and start living. We were lied to. Welcome to After the Fine Print. I'm not here to sell you a cruise or a reverse mortgage. I'm here because the bill of goods we were sold in the 90s has officially expired, and nobody in charge wants to admit it. Think about that magic number they gave us 30 years ago. $1 million was a dream, right? Well, fast forward to 2026. Between the skyrocketing cost of just staying alive and the fact that our adult kids can't afford rent and our parents needing care that costs more than a mortgage, that $1 million doesn't make you rich. It makes you just barely getting by. Here's the fine print. They didn't mention in those HR meetings in 1998. First, the 4% rule is dead. That old idea that you could put 4% out of your nest egg every year and never run out, that was based on a world where inflation didn't eat your lunch and the market wasn't a roller coaster run by algorithms. Today, 4% doesn't cover the property tax and insurance hikes we've seen in the last 3 years. Second, we are the sandwich generation tax bracket. In the 90s, retirement meant you and your spouse on a beach. In 2026, retirement means your 26-year-old is back in the spare room because entry-level jobs just don't pay the studio apartment rent, and your 80-year-old parents are in the other room because assisted living is $10,000 a month. And the third, the healthcare cliff. We were told Medicare would catch up to us. The reality, the out-of-pocket gap is wider than it's ever been. Ever tried to go to the hospital lately? In 2026, your nest egg isn't a legacy. We are the first generation to be squeezed this hard from both ends while being told we've never had it better. The boomers think we're complaining. The younger kids think we're hoarding wealth. The reality, we're the ones holding a bag for a system that was designed never to last this long. So what do? Step 1 is admitting we've been hosed. Step 2 is stop listening to the experts who still are giving advice like it's 1996. We're tearing up the brochure because if you're still aiming for a target from 30 years ago, you've already lost. What's the new plan? It's not what they promised it would be. Stick around. We're going to keep reading the fine print together.